Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is a success story, a marriage success story video of my client, and I'm sorry because last time I mentioned that that's going to be my last video on YouTube, but I got an amazing success from one of my old clients, so I thought why not to share with you all. So before starting the video, I want to tell you all that the coaching is available till tomorrow. After that, I'll not take new clients. I will be working with my old clients for whatever time period they want to work with me till the end of this year or the first month of the new year or the beginning of the new year. Okay, let's start the video. This client is seriously an example of determination, discipline, and everything which I taught you all. So, getting back to this client, I'm going to give you a whole story and how she manifested it. She came to me in the month of November last year, November of 2022. Her situation was that she wanted to manifest marriage with her SP, and her SP is also very loving towards her, really caring, everything was good. But her parents, my client's parents, were against this marriage. They don't want the marriage to happen. They did it up to that extent that they forced my client to resign from her job, sit at home, no work, no career, no marriage with this SP. They literally hate him at that time. This is the old story. She came to me and we started the work. And how we started the work also I'm going to give you. She came to me and she mentioned everything in the text. Okay. She one of the thing was that I'm not saying this, it was a very small place. She used to sit in the kitchen and it was like that she's listening to the music when I am taking the session, because she is not allowed to say a single word, because if she utter anything related to marriage with her SP or something like that, the people around her will get to know that what she's doing. So literally she keeps quiet in the session. She, whatever she wants me to discuss or whatever the help she needs, she just typed it out in the text, and I will be like giving you what to do, how to do, what are the things. And whenever I have to ask her that are you getting it, she used to, it was so funny to say this, she used to give me a thumbs up in a very in the way that no one can see her. Literally she used to give me a thumbs up like this, yes I got this, and thumbs down when I have to repeat it. I am literally so happy for her dedication, because some of you, a lot of you, or majorly all of you have this privilege to say ma'am, more things like unnecessary stuff which you should not be saying, and like you should listen, understand and apply. And she is such a darling. Literally I am very happy for her. We started the work from the November. In the first when she signed up with me was for the 15 days in the month of November. Depending upon her situation, I will give you something important over here. I literally extended her coaching. Usually I take, majority of you will be like, no ma'am, 10 days are done and you have to take session. I was like, okay, no issues. But with her, I was literally delaying the session so that she can come up with lots of doubts. And she was coming up with the doubts, and the 15 days coaching get extended into a 1 month coaching. I am proud of it. In December, we started like manifesting the best version of 2023, the challenge that we did in the December of last year. I hope those who enrolled in that, those who worked on that carefully, have manifested a lot of things. She was into that challenge. She was doing the challenge. She was rigorously doing that things. I put her on the revision also. In the month of January, because of her dedication, I have given her a 1 month free coaching, because she deserves that. Yes, literally this year in the January, she got that. She manifested she manifested it, or it's something comes from my heart that, see this, she's doing this without complaint, without anything. She can't even speak in the session, but she's saying these things, and it happened. One of the assumption that she hold in her mind, she usually tells me in the text message. You guys can pause the video and read those messages, or you can go on my Instagram and you can check over there. She used to tell that it was my assumption, when I will be working with you, I will get my manifestation, and her placebo manifestation has been manifested, assumption has been manifested. Okay, so she got that and she started working again. Later on in the month of January, the suddenly some of her family members, like her auntie and uncle, started supporting her, literally starting supporting her, and they were like convincing her parents to go and meet with this SP's parents, and yes, he's a good boy, and this boy, and whatever be the things were happening. Suddenly her parents were literally trying to delay her marriage with her SP. What her parents did, that go to the astrologer and we will consult with him, and if he says okay, then only we will go. So this is one of the block, and I remember she messaged me on that day. It was a month of January when it was happening. I told her, don't worry, it will happen in our favor. 70% of whatever the things that astrologers said was in our favor, and it literally convinced, because because majority of us know that our parents believe in this astrology and all these things. Majority of things were in our favor, and she was like, yes, we did it. So after coming from the astrologer's house, her auntie, her uncle started forcing her mother and her father for the marriage, and they called the SP's parents. And they, after I guess 20 days, I think after 10th of February, they went the SP village. They look at the house and everything. They were like, okay, things were good, but her parents had one condition. The one condition was that the boy should own a house in Mumbai. And it was really a tough situation at that time, because the boy is not financially at that time, not like in that position to buy a house in Mumbai. And I remember when she booked another 15 days coaching in the month of February, we started working that, and I set this intention that by Diwali you will be getting married, don't worry. If she remembers, if she remember this, I said this to her, and she was like, yes, we will manifest, because getting house in Mumbai is really not a easy thing, right? Because you have to do a lot of things. What she did, she manifested. Now coming back forth, after February, because I was on the leave for 4 months, she was persisting. She was doing everything which I asked her, the plan that I gave to her. She was working on that. She's trust me, I haven't seen anyone like her. No one like her. Trust me, yaar. She is awesome. She's literally an awesome. Whatever I asked her, she followed. In the meanwhile, in the month of January, her cousin also signed up for coaching with me. Literally, both the sisters are with me, and I literally asked this one, the girl who's getting married, to not to talk to your cousin. Strict boundaries has to be set with your cousin. I told her, I don't want your manifestation to go here and there. No talking, matlab no talking. And she said, okay, I will follow this. Recently, her cousin also come back to me, and I told her that she is not talking to you. She said yes, and I told her that it was because of me. I told her not to do, and she was like, okay. But now my client got her manifestation, so they are now allowed to talk. Why I told her not to talk to her cousin? Because our energy get influenced, because I believe in this. It's not coming from the law of attraction, but because I have studied so many clients, and I know that they got spiral, something happens, and I don't want her to get her manifestation delayed or something like that. That's why I clearly make the boundaries, and those who worked with me in the past, they know my nature. When I said no, that means no. If you are still doing that, then forget about me, because my intentions will not work with you. It works with my permission. Okay, so congratulations to this girl, because the good news that she got her SV got the house has been given to me by her cousin only, because she's enrolled with me for the 3 months, and she's like, they are getting married by the Diwali. And I was like, yes. I contacted my client and she said, I'm so sorry that I didn't share this. And her really she's going to get the keys on Sunday, and she got the house. Her SV got the house, and after that the marriage was going to happen. Now, coming back to her parents, her mother is literally liking her SP now. Her mother is now always ask herself that he's okay, things like that, which everyone should want their SPs
her
to
mother
be,
is also loving
to be
her
like
SP.
this, and
Things
I'm
are
really
changing.
happy. Everyone is supporting her marriage, and she manifested it, everything. She literally manifested it. How much time she took her? It took her from November till like this. From November till February, she manifested everything regarding her parents and liking whatever. And there comes a condition. So that condition has been manifested in just 6 months. So total, if we say it took her 1 year to manifest her marriage, because the Diwali is in the month of November, and I guess by December she will be on December somewhere. She will get married. Moral of the story: follow what has been asked with you. I have such clients who used to like, ma'am, but this, ma'am, but this, ma'am, but this, it is not working. I am doing everything and this. I had clients who worked with me, and they always comes up in the session with the list of complaints. I am doing everything, it's not working. You know the answer why it's not. Okay? I'm not going to give you that why it is not working, when it will work or something like that. If you do the work correctly, you will get your manifestation. That's it. If you follow the rules, you will get your manifestation. Or otherwise, if you want to struggle, it's your choice. It's none of my business now, after now, as coachings are about to close by tomorrow. Guys, those who literally want to do their manifestation or something like that, understand that you have to do the work correctly. No complaints means no complaints. Plus, stop crying. Don't you hate yourself when you cry? Why you cry? Don't cry. A lot of clients come to me with the sad faces. This ho gaya, this has happened, my life is this. Because I don't utter such words, that's why I'm not completing those sentences. I hate such words. Stop doing things like that. Okay? If you want your manifestation, quickly do the work. At the end, I want to congratulate her. And apart from her, I want to share the success story of my second client, who is also her cousin sister. She is also doing good. Her self-concept is really booming, and I intend she will be a multi-millionaire soon. Congratulations, girls, to you. Okay? I want both of my clients to get whatever they want. I wish them all the best. Love you, both of you. Bye. Take care.